Edgy Veg, and today we are doing something totally different. So excited. In like an hour, I'm going to be taking out a friend that I met on Bumble. Wanted to take a second just to thank Bumble BFF so much for sponsoring and collaborating with me on today's video. I love making new friends. I love making new friends that are vegan, and I'm so excited to show you guys how easy it is to make a new vegan friend using Bumble BFF. Okay, so moving to a new city can be overwhelming, and it can also be really lonely. I moved to Toronto about 10 years ago, and it was really hard to make friends as an adult. Unless you're like making friends with coworkers, you're not really put in a situation like school, like you were as a kid, to like meet new friends. So I hopped onto Bumble BFF to find a vegan dinner date. Now, I'm the only vegan in my friend group, so often it's hard for me to find someone that wants to go try out like the hot new vegan spot to eat. And finding someone that's like equally as excited about food was a difficult thing to do. So I signed up for Bumble BFF and I made a new friend that is equally as excited to eat as I am. Plus, as a woman, it's like safety is a huge concern for us. So Bumble has a lot of really great in-app features to ensure that you are actually talking to the person that it says that you're talking to. I downloaded the app, I went on to my Instagram, told you guys that I was on Bumble BFF and that I wanted to match with one of you guys and that I was going to take one of you guys out for dinner. I wanted to make a new friend, I wanted to spend time with that friend, so that's exactly what I did. So I talked to a bunch of different people in the app. It was super easy. Emily is a filmmaker. She is a cat mom of 2. And we just had really great conversations about, you know, working in similar industries. She's in film, she's trying to be an aspiring like freelance filmmaker and writer, and I've been doing this full time for going on 4 years now, so we had a lot of really great conversations. She's also a pet mom, and so am I, so that was something that we, you know, could relate on right away. She is seeking pals for co-working, which I also am. Park hangs, patio beers, yoga classes, Netflix sessions, whatever else kids are doing these days for fun. She looks like so much fun. I cannot wait. I'm going to take her to Avelo, which is a new vegan restaurant that just opened up here in Toronto. They used to be a different vegan restaurant, but they moved like more outside of the city. Now they're inside of the city, a little bit more downtown area. So I have never been there. We are going to enjoy their 5-course meal and take you guys along, because you love to see where we're eating. So this time I'm going to have a fun Bumble BFF date. Okay, so I didn't expect it to be this secret location, but this is Hazel Cottage, Avelo. It just looks like a normal house, like a residential house that someone would live in. It's among like law offices and stuff. I'm really excited now. I love a girl that sends gifts. Instant friend. All right, guys, this is my Bumble BFF date, Emily. Hello. I really wanted to try out Avelo, which is this really cool building here that just kind of looks like a secret location vegan restaurant. Are you hungry?
Yes.
And how long have you been like on Bumble BFF looking for people
Probably
to,
like
you know?
5 months.
5 months?
Maybe?
Does it work for you?
It's been great.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly great.
Like really great conversations with people.
Yeah, and you meet all different kinds of people, and it's just not awkward at all.
No. Like
because everyone's there for the same reason.
Exactly.
And
I have no idea what they're serving us. Apparently their menu changes all the time, just depending on seasonality.
vegetables, probably.
Probably. Yeah. I heard that that's what vegans eat. All right, so we are here at Avelo, and we just kind of got the rundown of the concept of the restaurant, which is blind tasting menu. So we don't actually know what's coming until it actually comes out, which is exciting.
It's exciting.
So I have no idea what's coming, but the beverage menu we do get to read and decide what we're drinking.
I'm a gin or bourbon kind of
Oh,
person.
I'm a bourbon girl too.
Yeah. How do you choose what wine to drink if you don't know what you're about to eat?
Right?
True.
This is our sunchoke soup, and it has a persimmon puree and persimmon and sunchoke chips.
Ooh, delicious. All right, so we have our sunchoke soup. It's almost like a potato soup.
Yeah, but it's like smokiness. to
Yeah.
it.
The chips are a nice addition. Nice and crunchy for texture.
It's very cozy. I don't know what this flavor is, but I like
Right?
it. I would recommend drinking on your Bumble BFF first dates.
Yes. See, that's a great recommendation. Have you had like a bad Bumble BFF date? Like not bad, but like
Nothing
you were
crazy.
like, no.
I think you can usually tell before you meet up if it's gonna be really bad.
I had this one girl whose first message was like, "Oh, I saw on your Instagram that you were having a really bad period. We're synced. I hope yours gets better. I hope your cramps aren't too bad." That was like, who are you?
I think it's always just that, like, I have cats on my profile, and then so people are always like, here's my cat, and we just like share cat pictures until we realize we're the same person.
So that's our coca. It's a Spanish style flatbread, and it has a caramelized onion puree base, and then roasted butternut squash, roasted purple kale. Creativity shown in the dishes.
Like have nothing to say because it's so good and I want to eat it.
It tastes like it was made in like a fire oven.
Oh, they do. They have a fire oven.
That's saltouche. It's like a lettuce stem.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what I was expecting to hear at all.
Oh, right? When you roast and you cook it, all of a sudden it has a different feeling.
I've never had this vegetable before. It kind of tastes like lettuce, but kind of not. If you like this, and be happy.
Something about this weirdly tastes very Christmassy to me.
Maybe it's the pomegranate and the thyme. There's a lot of like stuffings and things of thyme in it.
What are these? Are these little berries?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a toffee pudding, but it's like our ginger spin on it with a miso caramel and mascarpone top. And then the sea buckthorn lemon cake is brand new today.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, so you're gonna dig in first to try.
This is my action shot of my tea. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh. I was expecting that to be really sweet, and it's not, and it's nice.
I'm gonna ruin it. Oh god. Can't take me anywhere.
That's the reality of food.
Again, it's just so many flavors I don't understand, but I like.
Okay, that was a delicious meal. What was your favorite course? Your favorite dish? I mean, other than the wine, because obviously.
I think I should be able to pick a dessert and a.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Fair.
My favorite dessert was the lemon cake with
my
the
gosh.
mascarpone, sea buckthorn.
It was like dense. Like the cake was dense in a good way.
I just think I'm gonna be thinking about that cake for a lot.
Oh my
For a
god,
lot.
it was so good.
And I liked I think the soup was my favorite because it was just like a flavor I didn't know before.
Yeah, I think the soup was one of my favorite. Like, listen to us. We sound like old ladies. The soup was my favorite.
But the flatbread was
The
also
flatbread, yeah.
my favorite. But I also really liked the little amuse bouches.
So the ones that were really dark, because it got really dark. What did we have? We had another amuse bouche.
The one that was like all apple, but it was like a slice of apple, like dehydrated apple, slow cooked apple, wheat berry risotto,
which
the lobster mushroom puree,
which tasted like steak.
no, it was the hedgehog mushrooms. That's like steak.
Well, thank you so much for having dinner with me.
Thank you
This
for
was
having me
really
for dinner.
fun. I hope we do this again.
Yeah,
This
take me out
isn't
for
like
food, whatever.
a blind date that never happens again. Can I take you out on a second date?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us for our Bumble BFF date. The food was delicious. Thank you so much to Avelo for giving us such a beautiful meal. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below which course looked the best to you. And thank you so much to Bumble for sponsoring today's video. And get on the app, find a BFF, and take them out for dinner.